Standard 9 Maths Chapter 1 Number System. Hello everyone. So in last video we have discussed what was rationalization and also discussed some laws of exponents. We did few examples, so we'll continue with solving examples, solved examples of NCERT about the topic rationalization. So it is on page number 22, example 16. Page 22, example 16. So I have to rationalize the following expression. So the first part is 5 plus root 7 into 2 plus root 5. So we have to rationalize. Okay. So just we have to multiply. Uh, we will distribute this particular bracket over this. So it will be 5 into 2 plus root 5 plus root 7 into 2 plus root 5. So it is one of the identity which I have explained you in last video. So it will be 5 into 2, it is 10 plus 5 into root 5, it will be 5 root 5. Okay. Plus root 7 into 2, it will be root 2 root 7. Root 7 into root 5 will be root 35. So this will be our answer. Now next part, 5 plus root 5 into 5 minus root 5. So this is your a plus b and this is your a minus b. So in place of a you have 5, in place of b you have root 5. So what is a plus b into a minus b? It will be a square minus b square. So a square we have 5 square minus b square. B square, in place of b square we have root 5 square. So it is 5 square is 25 and root 5 square is 5. So it's 20 minus 5, answer is 20. Clear? Now third part, root 3 plus root 7 whole square. Root 3 plus root 7 whole square. Okay. So it is a plus b whole square. In place of a you have root 3. In place of b you have root 7. So it is a square, that is root 3 whole square plus root 7 whole square plus 2ab. That is 2 into root 3 into root 7. So root 3 square is 3, root 7 square is 7 plus 2 into root 3 into root 7 will be root 21. So this we can add 3 plus 7, this is 10 plus 2 root 21. Or you can take 2 common from this. So here we have 5 plus root 21. So either way you can write the answer. Now fourth part, root 11 minus root 7 into root 11 plus root 7. Here we have a minus b, a plus b. This will be a square minus b square. In place of a we have root 11. In place of b we have root 7. So root 11 square is 11. Root 7 square is 7. So 11 minus 7 is 4. So the answer is 4. Now next example is very simple. Example 17. So we have to rationalize the denominator of this. So I have told when I in the beginning I was explaining how to rationalize. So we have to rationalize the denominator. So in order to make this as a rational number, so we will multiply its denominator as well as numerator by root 2. So numerator will become root 2 and denominator will become 2, and 2 is a rational number. Now example 18, this is also simple. Now it is 1 upon 2 plus root 3. So we have to rationalize this denominator. So what we have to do? We have to multiply by its rationalizing factor. So what is rationalizing factor? We have to just change this sign. Okay. So we have to multiply that expression to numerator as well as denominator. So in order to rationalize, we will just multiply by 2 minus root 3 and numerator also. So in numerator it will be 2 plus root 3. In denominator we have a plus b and a minus b. So in place of a you have 2, in place of b you have root 3. So it will be 2 square minus root 3 whole square. It is 2 plus root 3. This is 4 and this is 3. 4 minus 3, that is 1. So answer will be 2 plus root, sorry, this will be 2 minus root 3. By the same expression you have to multiply. This will, answer will be 2 minus root 3. Okay. Now next example. Example number 19. Example 19 is we have to rationalize a denominator of 5 upon root 3 minus root 5. So again we have to multiply it by rationalizing factor. Its rationalizing factor will be root 3 plus root 5. So in numerator we will also multiply root 3 plus root 5 and in denominator also. So numerator will become 5 into root 3 plus root 5, and denominator we have a plus b and a minus b. So in place of a we have root 3 and root 5 whole square. So it will be 5 into root 3 plus root 5, and this will be 3 minus 5. Okay, what is 3 minus 5? It is minus 2. So our answer will be minus 5 upon 2 into root 3 plus root 5. So this is the answer. Okay. Now next example. Example number 20. We have to rationalize 1 upon 7 plus 3 root 2. Okay. So what will be the rationalizing factor? It will be 7 minus 3 root 2. And we will multiply this expression to numerator as well. So this is 7 minus 3 root 2, and here we have a plus b and a minus b. It will be a square minus b square. A square is 7 square, b square is 3 root 2 whole square. So in numerator we have 7 minus 3 root 2. What is 7 square? It is 49. Now this is a whole square, so we will do the square of 3 as well as root 2. Square of 3 is 9 and root 2 is 2. So it is 18. Okay. So we have 18 here. So the answer will be 7 minus 3 root 2 upon 31. So this way we have to do the rationalization. So one more type of questions are there in we have to find the value of some unknown variables. So it can be any x or y by using this rationalization method. So I am giving few examples. Although it's not in your NCERT, but you will be asking exams. So just see how you have to calculate the value of unknown variable. Now I am taking one example. Find the values of a and b if, and the condition to us, condition is given to us if 3 plus root 2 upon 3 minus root 2 equals to a plus b root 2. So we have to find the values of a and b. So what we have to do? We have to find this value. We have to rationalize its denominator first, and we will get a linear expression. Then we will compare with their coefficients or with the value of a and b. So first we have to solve this. This is 3 plus root 2 upon 3 minus root 2. So we have to rationalize the denominator. We have to multiply by its rationalizing factor, and its rationalizing factor will be 3 plus root 2. We have to write with opposite sign. Okay. So it is 3 plus root 2. So in numerator it is a plus b into a plus b. It will become a plus b whole square. So this will be 3 plus root 2 whole square. In denominator we have a minus b, a plus b. So it will be a square minus b square. Okay. So what is a plus b whole square? It is a square plus b square plus 2 into a, that is 3 into b. Okay. In denominator we have 3 square is 9 and root 2 square is 2. So this is 9 plus 2 plus 6 root 2 upon 7. Okay. So this is 9 plus 2, this is 11 plus 6 root 2 upon 7. So we have to, since we have to compare it this form, so we will split this term and we will write 7 in denominator of both the expression. It will become 11 upon 7 and this is 6 root 2 upon 7. We have just split this. Okay. So now we will compare this expression with this. So now we have got the answer of this expression as 11 upon 7. Okay. And this expression is given, which is equal to a plus root b root 2. So now since these two expressions are equal, so their corresponding terms will also be equal. So there is root 2 and we have root 2 here. So coefficient of root 2 on both the sides should be equal. So value of b will be 6 upon 7 because here it is root 2 and here is b. So this b and coefficient of root 2 should be equal in order to become these two terms equal. So value of b is 6 upon 7 and here it is a and here it is we have 11 upon 7. So a will be equal to 11 upon 7. So we have to just correlate these type of questions. Okay. So one more example I can have, so that it will be clear to you. So I have to find the value of a and b when it is given that root 11 minus root 7 upon root 11 plus root 7, it is equal to a minus b root 77. So first, as we did in the last question, so we have to solve this side first. So we have to multiply by rationalizing factor. So what is the rationalizing factor of this? It will be root 11 minus root 7. Same expression with opposite sign. So in numerator we have a minus b into a minus b. It will become root 11 minus root 7 whole square. In denominator we have a plus b and a minus b. It will become a square minus b square. This is root 11 whole square minus root 7 whole square. So a minus b whole square, it is a square plus b square, that is root 7 square minus 2ab, that is minus root 11 into minus 2 into root 11 into root 7. So a square, root 11 square is 11 and 7 root 7 square is 7. So this is 11 plus 7 minus 2 root 77. 11 minus 7 is 4. So 11 plus 7, here we have 18 minus 2 root 77 upon 4. So next thing what we do, we will split this term. It will be 18 upon 4 minus 2 upon. So we can further reduce this term. So it will become 9 upon 2. We can cancel out by 2. This is 9, this is 2. And this is 2 ones and 2 twos are. So it will become 9 minus 2 upon root 77 upon 2. So we will, like we did in first question, we will correlate this expression with this. So in order to find the value of a and b, now we have 9 upon 2 minus root 77 upon 2. And here we have, so we have to just compare the coefficient. So in place of a, we have 9 upon 2. So the value of a will be 9 upon 2. And root 7 is here, 7 is here. So what will be the value of b, which is a coefficient of this? So it is 1 of, is nothing but 1. So value of b will be 1 upon 2. Okay. This way we have to find the value of some unknown variables. So this was all about the so we will start with exercise 1.5 in our next video. Thank you.